channel. We're taking a look at what's happening for Sagittarius. I'm going to do a Celtic cross, so a full reading, a full spread, where we are going to look at what is happening for you, what is the most prominent area of your life that Spirit wants to give you guidance about, love and relationship, perhaps money. So just a general reading, seeing what Spirit wants to bring through for you today and what it is you need to know at this time. It's a timeless reading, so when you receive it, that's when you're meant to receive this message, okay? So if you are new, welcome to my channel. It's good to have you here. I hope you enjoy the energy. I am a no tools medium, which means I channel. I use the cards because it's fun. And it helps me just to clarify messages that I'm receiving. But these messages are to guide you on your journey towards higher levels of self-love, towards a deeper connection with your life, and on your spiritual journey, to bring you whatever guidance you need, clarity and validation about at this time. I always ask that you guys trust your own guidance system. Settle into your intuition, ask your guides and keepers to guide you through the reading, to help you to know and to recognize what is for you and what is not. It's a general reading, so not everything may fit. It's not all going to resonate, but if it does resonate, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, it's not for you. And if you feel triggered, that is where your work begins. Even if your ego wants to tell you that it's not. It's got nothing to do with you. It's not true. The only way that we are ever triggered to a feeling of discomfort or resistance is because we have a button. Okay. And that is our button. Ours to deal with. Ours to decide what we're going to do with. Okay. So, Sagittarius, the eternal adventurer. Let's begin. The archangels in the north, south, east and west have their sacred flames burning. And I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for helping me to channel these messages for you. To bring you this information from a place of clarity and sincerity. Okay, let's begin. Sagittarius, the eternal adventurer. You've started a new phase in your experience. You know this because the energy has shifted recently. You have felt it. You can feel you're in a different place. You're different. Your sleeping patterns are different. Your energy levels are different. How you feel about certain things are different. You've gone through a shift. And you have embarked on a new adventure. All right. Perhaps there is a new connection that you're, or a new energy, a new person that you're entertaining or interacting with. It could be a new project, something that you have been wanting to start for a while that you haven't. Maybe it is a book or a song that you, songwriting or music that you want to create, or art, or it's something that you enjoy and you love and you feel passionate about, that you have wanted to start, but now you feel might be the right time and you've started that now. You've just been inspired to something exciting. But Spirit is saying you're striding out into new territory, so I do feel like maybe you getting out there into the dating scene again, or getting to know people, or just opening yourself up to new experiences. All right. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So let's see. What is at the heart of Sagittarius energy at the moment? The moon. Okay. So there's a bit of a dark patch that is behind you. Some relationships have come to an end. Burnt bridges. The moon, what I'm being shown here is burnt bridges, okay? Where you've evolved to a place where you were able to experience certain people in a particular light and decided that that is not the energy you want to move forward with. So and maybe somebody revealed their true colors to you, their true intentions. their deepest truth. Perhaps you've always been aware of it, but you've just given them the benefit of the doubt. It could be in more than one area. Could also be a relationship that came to an end in a very uncomfortable way, where somebody's demons just came to the surface and hurt you, lashed out at you, attacked you. Either way, you bore the brunt of this shadow self. And I feel like that put an end to a situation where it feels like a bridge is burnt and there's no way back. And so now, Sagittarius, you're looking ahead. To you, bridges have been burnt and the only way is forward. All right, so what crosses this energy? What's crossing this energy for Sagittarius at the moment? I've got the Two of Wands. Okay, this is somebody that is wanting to move forward, wanting to take a major leap towards something new, and at the same time has a lot active in the past. This was not how you wanted things to turn out. This relationship meant a lot to you, but you're a Sagittarius, and if something is going to create stagnation, if something's going to interfere with your progress or progress in general, you'd rather let it go. And emotionally, you were just unfulfilled in the situation. You had to let it go. You had to walk away from it. But there is this feeling of a heaviness about being forced to move on from this. And to walk away from this. What's happened in the past? Right. Lovers in reverse. Okay. The Lovers in reverse is it's two people that love one another, who have a very deep, strong connection, possibly a twin flame connection, could be a soulmate connection, and but there was a lot of issues that were constantly coming up here. There were a lot of issues that were constantly coming up here to challenge this love. And I just get this feeling of things just constantly being challenged, being made difficult when it doesn't need to be. Just this constant issues being introduced, no matter how good it feels, no matter how good things are going. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of it that is just so in sync and in flow, and then just constantly having these unnecessary stokes put into the wheel. That's how I'm feeling, is that this connection was never given the opportunity to flourish, because there were constantly, holes were being poked into it constantly. Okay. So, what is moved out of Sagittarius energy? What is moved out of Sagittarius energy? Okay. So, what happened as a result of this is that the Four of Cups is showing up in the reverse. Now the Four of Cups, let me show you what this card looks like. So the Four of Cups, you see that gentleman sitting under the tree. Peaceful, okay? He's got this cup coming through the clouds, he or she. They've got this cup coming through the clouds, which is this, the cup is symbolic of agape love, of abundance, of emotional fulfillment, of well-being and success. And it's coming through the clouds, which means it's actually a gift from the heavens. It's as if it's coming out of nowhere, but he cannot take it, he can't see it. Because all he's focused on is these three cups in front of him that he's disappointed by. This is somebody that could not see their blessings because they were so stuck on the three cups that have been lost. The three cups that have been lost: betrayal in the past, disappointment, spilt milk. That's what I'm hearing. Focused on the spilt milk. Why did that happen? Why did, what we experience does not directly equate to trauma or joy. It's how we interpret what we experience. It's how we perceive it. It's the meaning we attach to an experience. And often the more uncomfortable an experience, the more negative meaning and association we attach to it. And it doesn't always serve us because we feel like we have no choice but to attach that meaning to it. But we do actually have choice. And I feel like this person, and it was in reverse, this person was not willing. It didn't matter how many times the universe came and pointed out, look at how good things are for you. You don't live there anymore. Forget about what you've lost. Look here, look at what you've created space for as a result of everything that you let go of, or you were forced to let go of. Your path was cleared, and look at what's coming in now. Look at what you were matched to now. And it didn't matter how many different ways people or the universe came around and said, but look at this blessing. This person was obsessed and is attached with what has been lost and with what is going wrong. This is the apathy card. This is somebody that it doesn't matter how many things work out for them in a day, they will obsess over that one or two things that haven't gone right, that's still not right, that took place last week or last month, and it's still not right. And this year is the worst energy to be in because you will attract more and more loss and lack if you're in apathy. It's the opposite of appreciation. And I feel like this was the energy that you were surrounded by, Sagittarius. Maybe by this person, maybe it was you, maybe being in this situation made it difficult for you to count your blessings. But that energy is moving out of the way now. Okay. So, I want to know feelings. I want to know what's coming into your energy, number one, Sagittarius. What's coming into your energy as an opportunity. And then I want to know feelings, how this person feels about you. Okay, so what's coming into your energy is a new stable beginning. I'm not sure if this is around business. You are striding out into new territory. This could be a solid new beginning coming into your experience where you are meeting new people, and maybe this is an unexpected connection that offers a lot of security. It could also be that you're striding into new territory where maybe your work is concerned, or your art, or something that you're creating is going to bring in stability for you financially. And there I've got the 4 of coins at the bottom of the deck. So this is that you've been in this energy of guarding yourself, and where you've had to really count your pennies over the past few weeks and months, where financially things have not been what you would prefer, what you would like for them to be. And I feel like things are shifting for you financially. Okay. Feelings, I want to know this person that Sagittarius has had to burn bridges with, right? What are their feelings towards Sag at this time? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person feels it's bittersweet that as a result of being with you, as a result of you coming into their experience, they will always be the better for it. They will be a better person as a result of the relationship with you. They will experience more blessing as a result of the connection with you. And that there's been a lot of lessons and a lot that has turned around for this person energetically, but at the same time it's in reverse, which means they didn't have the outcome with you that they were hoping for. So it's this bittersweet sort of thing where you feel like the Wheel of Fortune, and right beneath that I've got this, the Five of Cups. So you came into this person's life and you felt like the Wheel of Fortune, like a lucky draw. But I say this to people all the time in my coaching sessions, people that I do spiritual coaching with. I explain to them that as human beings, we're always in this in-between place of what has been and what we're wanting to let in. And the sad thing is that most of us become obsessed about what went wrong and how and what that means for us and how terrible that was, and trying to fix the past. And that's why so many people want that closure from past people, where they come in and they say, I'm sorry that I did that to you, because they just want to know they were right. Maybe because of the indoctrination that if we are not right, if we are wrong, then terrible things are going to keep happening to us. And these are all, it's myths, it's not true. People who have great success in relationships and financially, if you just paid attention to people around us, you'd see that it's got nothing to do with being a perfect person to everybody else. Sometimes the most selfish people who are so focused on what they like and what they want, get everything that they want. And those who are constantly emptying themselves for other people are always left empty. So you felt like this out of the blue stroke of luck, stroke of just, and this person was just not in a place where they were ready to be able to hold space for what you are and what you offer. And so this is something that I try to actively be aware of. I try to focus on what it is that I'm manifesting, even if it's not in my life at the moment, and to becoming a match to that, because when it comes, I don't want to be a repellent energy to that blessing. I want to be a match to the things that I really want. But so often we become more of a match to the disappointment of the past, the negativity, the concepts that we've now developed around that. Maybe I'm not worth loving. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not attractive enough. Maybe I don't get to love. And by the moment that something comes, it's like people who win the lottery. They've never had a great relationship with money, and now they win the lottery and they think their lives are going to change. That money does not last because they're not a match to it. And I feel like you were the stroke of luck, the stroke of good fortune, this unexpected blessing that never turned into the upright, was blocked. A missed opportunity. That's what your person's feeling. This is a missed opportunity and they're grieving. Five of Cups. Head hanging low, black cloak, in a state of mourning. Look at this. Look at what you see right in front of them. Those 3 cups again, spilt. Spilt cups. All right. So there's an opportunity for new energy, a new solid beginning financially, and perhaps in a connection. And I feel like it's unexpected. And then I want to look at now, Spirit, what can Sagittarius absolutely expect to be coming into their experience now. What is a definite? Okay, let's do this. And what is this person's thoughts? Okay. New passionate beginning. Ace of Pentacles, new stable beginning. Ace of Wands, new passionate beginning. So there is an inspiration, a passion being ignited. Okay, I want to know more about this passion coming through. I've got the Magician here. Okay. All right, let me do another one. That one doesn't feel right. Okay, what is this past person who feels like like they've missed a great opportunity with Sagittarius? What are their thoughts about the connection now? Give me another one. Thoughts about the connection. Yeah. They're in a guarded energy. They're feeling it's best just to guard themselves, to focus on their money, this person's given up on, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. There was a plan that just never got a chance, didn't come to fruition, and so the plan's in reverse. I feel like this person's thoughts are in a very in-between place. They navigate between thinking about possibly finding a way to move things forward with you, and then feeling like it's better just to be guarded and to not even attempt it because I don't have enough, I am not enough, it's not enough, and it's just going to have the same outcome. I want to know about this new passionate beginning. Give me more on that. Oopsie. More on the new passionate beginning for Sagittarius. I feel like it's unexpected, so I'm going to put it over here. Okay, no, let's stay here then. Okay. Sagittarius, this might not be what you're looking for, but give me more. I've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So this is a new stable beginning filled with passion. And then I've got the 10 of Pentacles. So jumping. So this connection, whatever this is, has everything put in place for this to become a 10 of Pentacles, which is happily ever after, financial success and fulfillment. Right next to the Ace of Cups. This is the ideal love story. This is the ideal love story. Something big is coming in for you. I've got the 5 of Wands in reverse, where you might... Okay, so the natural instinct to want to... for internal conflict, or to create conflict here, to maybe try and sabotage this, because I don't think it's something you're expecting, and maybe it's not even something this person is expecting. It is out of the blue. It is an unexpected connection. It's something that is orchestrated by the universe, and the natural tendency to want to sabotage it, because it's next to the Death card, but it's also in reverse. It's like this resisting the death and then the rebirth process. Your natural instinct to want to sabotage things is just not going to work here. This is an interesting, it's an interesting energy coming in, and it's divinely orchestrated. interesting, guys. If this resonates with you, perhaps it's not happened yet, but please come back and let me know once you see this taking place in your experience. Because there's obviously something that you've left behind that you're very possibly still processing through, and you're still going through the grieving process. That person is most definitely still grieving. But here's something new comes in, a new energy comes in that has a life of its own, that your natural tendencies to maybe want to protect yourself or create space or figure out what's really going on. Yeah, I didn't call this forth, I didn't ask for this. What is actually going on? It's like it's got a life of its own, and it just works out despite of you. It's a very solid energy. Very, very solid. Nice. Okay. So I want to draw for you a card from the Shadows and Light Oracle, just as guidance for you, Sagittarius. To close this reading, guidance that you can, take and apply as it serves you. Okay? Just guidance from Spirit. What is it that Breaking Dawn, a powerful energy shift. Things are changing, Sagittarius. You have reached a new level in your journey. A powerful energy shift has taken place, and it's felt as though you've been in the dark a little bit, in isolation, in not really knowing what to expect next, and just trusting the process. You've come such a long way on your journey, and with your gift and in your purpose, just learning to accept and to embrace that you're breaking dawn, and a powerful shift has taken place, and the moon is going to move away from the sun, and then the sun is going to shine through, and it's going to brighten up everything, and you're going to see the fruits of the seeds that you've just scattered everywhere in the dark, just with blind faith, and that you've been nurturing even in a dark time. It takes so much courage and focus and faith to maintain a particular vibration and energy when you cannot see anything, when things seem dark. And that's what you've done, and now you are breaking dawn. All right, let's see. So a powerful energy shift. Okay. So the divination message is a deeply emotional, energetic shift akin to that of a powerful eclipse is taking place in your life. There could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told too at this time, and you may feel the urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, what classes you take, who you hang out with, and what you thought you wanted to do with your life. If you are on the path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it is disruptive. If you have not placed your feet on the path, this time may feel more disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is up to each of us to choose how we move through the eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. And I've already said, I can feel in your energy, you have not been resistant. Even though you've had no control, no clarity about what's coming next or where to go or what to do, you've embraced love. You've elevated your frequency. You've trusted. You've been who you want to be regardless of what may be out there. And that's the energy that you've been in. Okay. And then the other one is breaking dawn. Okay. when this energy appears, it's a sign that many wonderful coincidences, events, friendships, and changes you've been longing for are about to arrive at last. And she wishes to arouse you. The violet angel, she wishes to arouse you to be ready to take full advantage of all the new blessings that are coming very soon. So wake up and ready yourself. And I feel like your energy is already that. The message is that with fresh hope after a difficult time, something new breaks through and shows evidence of its approach, and with it a new reality. And that's what came through. You have good reason to feel optimistic, cheerful, and like something has changed on a permanent basis. You are on the verge of a new day. And it is in these delicate and faint beginnings that something strong and bright will come. Do not wish to hurry up to the brightest part of the day. Enjoy this tender new birth of a time which you have long hoped for. Gratitude and awakenings, early risings, and trying new things are all on the agenda when the beautiful violet angel of spiritual new awakenings flies into your life. Beautiful. So that is your message, Sagittarius. I hope that you enjoyed, and thank you for watching all the way through. If you're still here and you enjoyed the energy, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all of the things. It really helps my channel, and it makes it possible for people who would benefit from receiving these messages to have access to them. We're all in this together. If you're interested in a personal reading because you'd like to take a closer look at your particular situation, you're welcome to contact me. My email is below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light, and I'll chat to you guys next time. Bye now.